Right, 28 April 2025, and I am back as promised, and I even came earlier than promised. So we've got a serious situation that is developed, and that is to do with our brother who is arrested, Nyokayemabhunu. And I was very concerned this morning when I heard someone called me last night and said something had happened to Nyokayemabhunu. So I decided to fly to Johannesburg. Unfortunately, it's costing me so much. And this is because someone called me and said, Nyokayemabhunu has been killed. And I said, I'm not going to sit at home while this situation is developing. So I did fly to Johannesburg, and I did go to the prison. And on arrival at the prison, I talked to the officials, and this is what they gave me. This is all the information on Nyokayemabhunu and his prison, why he's in prison, his prison number, what to do next, and what is his current situation. So the situation is very bad. And first of all, I must say, the people that have been giving us information were giving us some correct information and some inaccurate information. So let me correct the situation right now. So Nyokayemabhunu is in court, or has been arrested because he's got no passport. It's called the breach of the Immigration Act. He was arrested, and they cannot say who arrested him. I did not see that information. He has never received a visitor ever since he arrived in jail. And the last visit for people who are charged with such crimes, and these are called petty crimes, was last week. And the next visit is on the 12th. So the 12th is Monday, the 12th of May, to the 14th of May. If you want to see Nyokayemabhunu, you have to book on the 2nd, which is Wednesday. If you don't book on that day, you cannot see Nyokayemabhunu. So we have a serious situation. The guy has got no lawyer. So currently, he has not been given bail. And he's going to appear in court on Wednesday, the 30th. I have tried to confirm if they've changed his court. And they've said to me, as far as they know, the court has not changed. So that's what they told me. So guys, when I'm telling you things here, I'm telling you the real thing, which is based on me having gone to the court, to the jail. So his name is spelled wrong here, and he's at Sun City, as I said. So what I would like to ask you, we found a lawyer for him, and the lawyer would then go over to see him and apply for bail on Wednesday. So the bail application is going to be on Wednesday. And I would like to ask that we make some contributions to his bail hearing. So that is when he appears in court, there's going to be an application for bail. It has never been applied. There has never been a lawyer who has gone there. So if you have paid for a lawyer to go and help Nyokayemabhunu, that lawyer is not gone. And that money has not arrived at the court. And that money is not gone to a lawyer. So we need to raise 5,000 rands to get him a lawyer. Someone in Zimbabwe has phoned us, and they've given us a lawyer. If we fail to raise this money, tomorrow I'm going to go and look for maybe South African lawyers for human rights, or so any of those lawyers for human rights. But it would be better if we got our own private lawyer. So if you're willing, you can WhatsApp me there. We need to raise 5,000. So let me write it here. So the lawyer for Nyoka is R5,000, or in US dollars, I think it's like $250. There, 5,000 rands. That is what we need to get a lawyer for Nyoka. After Nyoka gets out, we need to find him accommodation. We need to make sure that he's fine and protected. So those will be other issues that will be sorted. So for today, that is for appearance and for bail application. That is what we need, the amount of 5,000 rands. Nyoka is no lawyer. So let me repeat. Currently, there is no lawyer. If anyone knows that they've paid for a lawyer for Nyoka, WhatsApp me on that number so that I talk to them. This is the paper from the prison. You can see it here. It's the prison, Johannesburg prison there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the prison paper. When you go into prison, they cut out from a piece of paper and they give you. So that is the paper that I just received. And at the back is the information for Nyoka that they wrote me on the paper. So we have a serious situation. We need to make sure that Nyoka gets out. And currently, he has been sitting there with no one visiting him. And the next visit is on the 12th to the 14th of May. That is in 2 weeks and 2 days. In 16 days. Currently, he's not allowed to see anyone. You cannot visit him until the 12th to the 14th. The only place that you can see Nyoka is at court. So I would like to ask all of you to come to the court on Wednesday. So come to the court on Wednesday. I'll tell you the court where it's going to be. And don't listen to Jinsina Basa. And let's see what is the comments. Ko waka nono kere kutara kuti apana lawyer. Ndajizi vanas. Ndandaka uzgotani lawyer. And ndema voice notes acho. Kana chida kuzvinziya. Ndandaka uzgotara. So let's see who else is here. Hameno wakaenda wakafira nyika. At least Nyokayemabhunu atipa chokwadi. And what else? Redweka. But said Kasuke organized one for him. Well, I just went to confirm. There is no lawyer right now. As we speak right now, he has not seen a lawyer. And on the system, there's no lawyer there. There's no one who's written as his lawyer. And no bail application has been done. He has not seen a visitor. Last week, there was a visit, and he didn't see anybody. So that is the situation. Guys, this is taking so much of my time. And you can see, Guti, I'm not sleeping because I'm up and down with this situation. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for you guys to come up with this money. Then when we get the money in the afternoon, I'm going to tell you which lawyer we've engaged. If you're a lawyer in South Africa, in Zimbabwe, and you want to assist, WhatsApp me on this number. If you're a Zimbabwean lawyer based in South Africa and you want to assist, WhatsApp me on that number. Then I'll give you the contacts to call, to book, so that you can go and see him. So that is the current situation. That's the update we have. Let's see what else. Fano Badara, name Be. Benjamin is dying. Zoro. This is Zoro. Benjamin is dying. Benjamin, I withdraw. Big up. I have R100. Yes. Please send any amount to that number. What has happened? So, guys, let's work on this. Mnangaba amumu VC kana musingaiti kusapota vanhu venyu. If you are a lawyer and in Harare, assist the guys who are 104 guys who are in Harare. Isusu kuno atibvumi kuti Nyoka agare mujere. Zvakadai. Okay, zvanzi mosa yacho ndei breach of Immigration Act passport. That is what is here. He's been arrested for breach of Immigration Act passport. It's nothing. It's a nothing case. And kana pane ane asylum yake. I know pana sister vake wakati wakaita asylum. Please send me that asylum document on this number. Kana makaita asylum application. Send me that asylum. It can only be reversed by the court. The prison cannot release him. The only person that can release Nyoka is the court because of the type of charges facing. So please, panzi problem ya Nyokayemabhunu havasisina trust newe wakamboti Kembo Mwadi ashaya ini yamuke waison Russell kata gara nemari yako usatipe mari yako waison gara nemari yako anobuda chamuona nyoka achabuda. Kana uri serious hauiti zvisina basa, hautauri zvekuti zvisina basa. Gogova case gambapo, why are you playing with people's lives? Please, tinorwadziwa but iwe unoseka zvako. Why didn't you show us the jail when you went there? Here's the jail, mama. Maybe you're not here in the morning. Let's show you the jail. Mutenda maona sa Thomas mama case yatutaridze apa.
Alright guys, so here's the place. This is where I am. This is where you go. There's the actual prison.
Mapaona ere gogo case. Saka, stop making this about me. Let's help Nyoka to get out. So, atidi vanhu vanongotaura sina basa. Iko zvinezvi toda kuraisa 5,000 rands. Imari inonyadzisa kuti vanhu vatadze kuraisa 5,000 rands. Nyoka achabuda. He's coming out. But let's all play our part. After this, we need to give him a place to stay. We need to give him security. He's not from Johannesburg. So when he comes out on bail, he's going to need a hotel. He's going to need security for a few days. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm so tired. I've been up all night, up all day. I took a flight quickly, and I came to Johannesburg. And Richard, unowanza mve. Richard mukadzi wakachatorwa nemunhu anomwa mve. Anochema seari pamariro. Thank you very much, everybody. So number kuti ti raise mari is on the screen. Let's not play. Let me see kuti pane ambonyora here. Mungataza wari kubvisa 100 kana 200 guys. Right, Nyoka does not have a lawyer. Someone is asking here, does he have a lawyer? No, he doesn't have a lawyer. According to the information I've gotten today, he has never received a visitor ever since he went inside. Maybe Panome Nyoka, because you know there's something funny which is happening. When they type his name, pasai pake parubuda murungu. So panobuda Nyoka papa. And then pasai pake parubuda murungu. So nduru wabvunza kuti ko murungu uyu ari apa ndiani? They can't explain to me. Kuti why pari kuti vakatypa star rake. Panobuda iye anditi ari Nyoka. Then pasai pake parubuda murungu. So maybe it's the system, I don't know, but that is what is there at the moment. Guys, don't look for MK, don't look for Makasukuere, don't look for anyone. I've said ngati raise 5,000 rands, and I'll give you an update in the afternoon so that tipedzi my sports. Please, musawaende zvima stories ukuthi gamba kwechi munhu ari mujeri. His only chance to come out is Wednesday. If he doesn't come out on Wednesday, he's gonna be stuck for months in jail. So let's get this sorted. I would like to thank all of you for watching, and I'll see you, let's say, around 2. Then we'll update to how much money have we raised. We only need 5,000. And if you're a Zimbabwean lawyer and you want to do this pro bono, please call me on that number. Legal aid, South Africa, Demara, James. Your brain in the picture yako. So, Swenderana. Brain yako ni picture yako. Swenderana. James. All right, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. I'm doing my bit. Shita wo your part. Jifambe. E-wallet. panumber iyo. Ndokudzai kuti tareza mari by afternoon. There are guys who have given us so far 10,000 for these flights. Now we need to raise 5,000 for the bill. Right. Nyaya yekugadzira nyika haisi yekutamba nayo. Jim James, tumira mari shamana. Why is on Russell Carter? Tumira mari rega kutamba. Tibudise nyoka abude. And then we will need to raise it to have a fund kuti zvisaitike zvakare zvaitika izvi. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Siangena, but it won't be easy. Thank you very much. And I'll see you again a bit later.
Zvikananda zviri kumedza go ifanika anakonda.